Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome back to RightCast, your go-to podcast for international education. I'm your host Ichya Pandey. Today we are honored to speak with Mr. Ankit Dhakal, Business Development Manager at the University of Law. University of Law is one of the prestigious universities in the UK, offering wide range of undergraduate and postgraduate programs. So let's welcome Ankit ji. Welcome to RightCast, Ankit ji.
Thank you so much, Ichaji, for having me.
Okay, it's my pleasure to have you here today. How are you feeling today?
I'm good. And it's my pleasure being here at the podcast and to answer your questions, to answer the questions students have. Yes.
Okay, so let's dive into the conversation.
Please.
I would like to initiate by asking you about the UK itself. UK is the global hub of education. What are the benefits of studying in the UK?
So as you have already mentioned that it's the global education hub, I would say when I think of UK, the thing that comes to my mind is the British education system, the renowned universities like Oxford and Cambridge. So the best thing about studying in UK is you are following the British education system, the number one. You will be studying with the people from many different nationalities. Number two, if we talk about the diversification of the student, and especially the courses are designed in such a way that students are given the skills so that the skills are completely transferable to the job market wherever they work in the world. So I would say the renowned education system along with the curriculum that really focuses on the practical equipments that equips students with a lot of skills so that the skill is transferable to the job market.
Okay, so now let's talk about the popular programs. Like I have seen you interacting with lots of students in the education field. You have been traveling to the out of the valley also, So, कस्तो courseहरू चाहिँ popular छ and what are the curiosity of the student, you know? I want to know like what do they ask you as a representative of University of Law? अब कतिमा होला कि like University of Law solely चाहिँ you law को मात्र courses हुन्छ भन्ने धेरै confusion चाहिँ मैले हाम्रो studentमा देखेको छु. So, let's listen from your side.
That's so true because हाम्रो branding नै कसरी भएको छ भने it's like the University of Law. So everyone assume that we are the university who offers only the law programs, but that's not the case. We have program in many different faculties: computer science, business, criminology, psychology, and so on. So student ko concern I think UK ma they are more concerned about the programs and the opportunity after graduation. Like they are into the new programs. Kun naya program आइराछ, कुन program को चाहिँ scope high छ भनेर सोधिने questions हरु धेरै छ. As अब University of Law मा चाहिँ we've got undergraduate and postgraduate both options, but अलिकति undergraduate student हरु चाहिँ they are looking for a bit affordable options so that they can, because they have to study 3 years, you know, 3 वर्षसम्म पढ्नु पर्ने भएर they are more inclined towards applying for the affordable options in the UK. But postgraduate students, they are looking for the institution who will help them to build their career, because once they have that degree, they just tend to हुन्छ नि फ्युचरमा सक्सेस हुने टाइपको चाहिँ कोर्सहरु चाहिँ मैले खोजिरहेको चाहिँ स्टुडेन्टहरुले देख्छु. कतिजना चाहिँ दे आर जस्ट they don't know. Actually, honestly भन्दाखेरि कतिपय केसमा चाहिँ स्टुडेन्टहरु they are completely blank that why do they want to apply to UK भन्दाखेरि they do not have any answer. So यो केसमा I think awareness गर्नकै लागि हामी पनि त्यसरी every cities भनौं न नेपालको कतिपय सिटीजहरु अघि तपाईले आफै भन्नुभएको जस्तो ट्राभल गर्ने कुरामा चाहिँ just only to create the awareness among the people that if you are going abroad to study, just try to focus on your study for the time at least you have the student visa भन्ने vision हुन्छ मेरो चाहिँ.
Like plus two सकेको स्टुडेन्ट्सहरु चाहिँ I think they don't have much clarity, हैन? त्यो PG को लागि जानुहुन्छ. I think they have much clarity what they are doing. त्यो चाहिँ मलाई जस्तो लाग्छ एक्चुअलमा जति हामी स्टुडेन्ट्सहरु कुरा गर्छौं यान्तन गर्दै लाइक हजुरले कुरा निकाल्नु भयो.
Right.
So moving on, let's ask about the eligibility criteria. University of Law मा admission पाउन चाहिँ के गर्न पर्छ? Like what are the process actually?
So okay, let's dive into two different sections. एउटा चाहिँ UG requirement, एउटा चाहिँ PG requirement. So first मा UG requirement मा जाँदाखेरि हामीसँग UG business र UG law को प्रोग्रामहरु छ. Undergraduate law को लागि the academic requirement is 3.2 and the IELTS requirement is 6.5 not less than 6. Equivalent PTE त्यही हिसाबको हुनु पर्यो भने undergraduate business को लागि चाहिँ 3 is the minimum GPA we are looking for, and IELTS ma 6.6 not less than 5.5 is what we are looking for to study a 3-year undergraduate program with us. Now for the postgraduate program, for postgraduate business and law, for both of them, the requirement, if the student have studied in a UK university or they have studied in any of the Indian universities, then that the requirement would be 50%. Likewise, for the students who have studied in Nepalese university, for them requirement is 60%. So IELTS requirement को केसमा यदि PG मा law नै पढ्न जाने हो भने we require mandatory IELTS and the band we require is 6.5 not less than 6 तर यदि PG मा business program पढ्न जाने हो like project management programs like artificial intelligence for business cyber security man यस्तो program लाई चाहिँ we do offer MOI पनि MOI is like medium of instruction where they need to provide also later that they were taught, assessed, and they took their examination in English during their bachelor studies, then we do accept
Okay,
MOI.
मैले हजुरलाई यही सोधिहालेँ MOI मैले सुन्दाखेरि चाहिँ के लाग्छ मिनिमम इन्स्ट्रक्सन उनीहरूले भन्नुभयो स्टुडेन्टहरू चाहिँ धेरैजना चाहिँ इङ्ग्लिस प्रोफेसर चाहिँ गर्न नपर्यो हुन्थ्यो भन्ने खाले पनि हुनुहुन्छ आई हेभ फेल द्याट होइन अनि म्याम MOI मा जान मिल्दैन सो एज अ रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभ यु आर रिप्रेजेन्ट युनिभर्सिटी अफ ल जो युके जानुहुन्छ जो हाम्रो चाहिँ नेपालको नेटिभ ल्याङ्ग्वेज इङ्ग्लिस होइन होइन वाट्स योर टेक अन दिस स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई गरेर जानु भन्ने सजेसन दिनुहुन्छ कि or just say like if you have done from English medium school then just go with MOI. What's your take?
No, now it actually I try to tell every student that before flying abroad, UK or anywhere, if you are planning to study at any English language speaking nation, try to improve your command over the English language because that's going to make your life as an international student very easier. अब युनिभर्सिटीले इङ्ग्लिस ल्याङ्ग्वेज वेभियर दिइरहेको केसमा यदि तपाईँलाई प्रोग्राम मिलिरहेको छ फर इक्जाम्पल मेरो केसमा चाहिँ इफ समवन वान्ट्स टु स्टडी बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स इन द UK and they have graduated just two years back, then त्यो केसमा it's not mandate to do IELTS because university is offering that English language waiver option. तर बाहिर जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ भने it's always better to have greater command over the English language. Just try to improve your communication skill and move abroad so that your life as an international student would be easier because English राम्रो छ भने you will get jobs easily, you will just get known by the people, you can know the native people well. So त्यो कारणले it's not mandate to do IELTS if the university is offering the MOI route. But बाहिर जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ I tell every student to have better command over the English language before flying.
Okay, thank you so much for clarifying. So moving on, Ankitji, we have few questions from our students. Let's say our IELTS class what we took regarding the University of Law. So let's get started. Are you ready?
Sure, yeah.
Aita. So one of our students, Mohal, has asked, do you offer scholarships for international students?
Yes, and Nepalese student they'll do a lot of scholarship as we all know because everywhere they do a query about scholarship. So it's like we have the term called international bursary. It's given according to the campus. So if you are applying for the courses that are based inside London, you'll get a scholarship of £3,000. And if you are applying for the program that are based outside of the London, you'll get a scholarship of £2,500. And apart from that, we do have a early bird discount scholarship of £500 if you pay your fees before the indicative deadline. So this is for the PG program. For our undergraduate program, we do not have scholarship in first and second year. That's a problem for us, but we have the bursary amount of 7,500 in the third year.
Oh, okay. Let's move to next one. Okay. So how many campus do you have and can I switch campus later? Asked by Mr. Ramesh.
Okay, this is a good question actually. Let's dive into the second part about the switching the campus. It's very tough. You can't do it because it's UK. It's tough.
Okay.
And regarding the campuses, we have 7 campuses in the UK. 2 of them are located in London, and one in London Moorgate and one in London Bloomsbury. And we've got campuses in Manchester. It's a beautiful city. Nepalese students, they are loving that city. Birmingham, we've got campus. Bristol, Leeds, and Nottingham. We've got 5 campuses outside of the London, and 2 campuses are located inside.
So total 7
campuses.
Okay. So another question is asked by Akriti. Are classes more theory based or practical at the University of Law?
So no doubt our classes, our curriculum, those are completely practical focused so that we believe in giving the right skills and training to the students so that they can transfer that skill to the job market wherever they work. So it's like 95% of your curriculum, it's completely practical focused. You will be placed in a company for your internship. There are a lot of placement opportunities. So I would say practical components is much higher than the theoretical component at the University of Law.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the now last one.
Sure.
Okay. So asked by Mr. Saswat, what kind of student support services are available for the international students?
So yes, actually this is a very good question. So I always tell to the students to seek the support that's given by the university once you be there. So when I speak about the University of Law, I need to talk about the employability services that we provide to the student. There's a very big team in the campus to help you out to write a CV, to write a cover letter, to mentor you, to groom you, to help you find a job in the UK. So त्यो सपोर्ट लिनको लागि चाहिँ स्टुडेन्ट निड्स टु बी एक्टिभ स्टुडेन्टले गएर फर इक्जाम्पल देयर इज अ भ्याकेन्सी फर business analyst at Deloitte. Now it's the responsibility of the student to reach out to the employability team, to ask them the way to write a CV, to ask them to correct if they are applying with the correct CV and the cover letter or not. And once they reach out to the team, they'll also help them to get shortlisted, making them preparation for the interview, helping them answer the question. So this is how it works. So मैले के भन्छु इम्प्लोयबिलिटी सर्भिस सपोर्ट सर्भिसहरू युनिभर्सिटीमा एकदमै राम्रो हुन्छ बिकज देयर इज अ बिग टिम टु हेल्प द्याट दो स्टुडेन्ट आउट बट त्यो इम्प्लोयबिलिटी टिम आफैमा आएर चाहिँ तपाईँलाई के सपोर्ट चाहियो भनेर चाहिँ सोध्नेवाला छैन इन दिस केस स्टुडेन्ट निड्स टु बी एक्टिभ जस्तै अब इम्प्लोयबिलिटी टिमले भन्यो कि फलानु ठाउँमा देयर इज अ जब फेयर ह्यापनिङ भनेर इन्फर्मेसन गर्यो सबैलाई इमेल गर्यो भन्दाखेरि नाउ इट्स द रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी अफ द स्टुडेन्ट टु गो एन्ड एटेन्ड द जब फेयर एन्ड टु मेक अ ऱ्यापोर्ट रिलेसनसिप विथ द इम्प्लोयर सेयर यो सिभी सो यो कुरामा चाहिँ स्टुडेन्ट पनि अलिकति एक्टिभ हुनुपर्छ भनेर भन्छु देयर इज अ ग्रेट टप नच इम्प्लोयबिलिटी सपोर्ट स्पेसियली हाम्रो युनिभर्सिटीको केसमा इट्स अ भेरी top-notch support because we've got the employment promise program which is not offered by any of the UK institution. So employment promise ma basically एउटा त करिकुलम नै इट्स डिजाइन्ड इन सच अ वे द्याट द स्टुडेन्ट गेट्स अ जब एन्ड सेकेन्डली प्रोग्राम सकिसकेपछि जुन त्यो हाम्रो इम्प्लोयबिलिटी टिमले दिने सपोर्ट हुन्छ मेन्टरिङ ग्रुमिङ जुन त्यो अब जब एप्लाई गर्नको लागि हेल्प गर्ने सो त्यो सपोर्ट इज रियली टप नच
ओके थ्याङ्क्स फर सच अ ग्रेट एडभाइस आई होप आवर स्टुडेन्ट्स टेक इट So yeah, now moving on, we have last segment that is myth and fact. I'll read aloud a segment, statement, and you just have to say myth or fact.
So I just have to say either it's a myth or a fact.
Okay. Yeah, but if you want to clarify, then definitely you can.
Okay.
So let's get started. So number one, the University of Law offers flexible study options. Is it so? Is it myth or fact?
It's a fact.
Okay. The University of Law has campuses in the multiple cities.
It's a fact again.
As we have come to the end, I would like to ask you last question. जो स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू अब बाहिर जान प्लान गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ what would you like to say to them who are planning for coming intake like University of Law मै जान खोजिरहनु भएको छ or maybe planning to go to UK?
So म चाहिँ if you are planning to study firstमा I would recommend every student to research till the fullest because अहिलेको टाइममा I think research गर्न it's very easy. You can either आफ्नो फोनमा थाहा हुन्छ कि कुन सेमेस्टरमा कुन युनिभर्सिटीमा कुन कोर्स मैले पढ्ने भनेर सो फर्स्टमा ट्राई टु research very well and try to know that what do you want to do in your life where do you see yourself maybe after 5 years or 7 years plan your career and then take up a course.
Thank you so much Ankit ji for such an insightful conversation. It was really great talking to you.
Yeah, thank you for giving me an opportunity to just share my insights on the RightCast. Hope students they listen to this and apply researching very well.
Yeah,
that's it.